Alright, welcome back to part 2 of Marvel's Guardian of the Galaxy. So we just beat Thanos, we just killed him, I think. So hopefully you watched last episode. It was pretty awesome. So part 2 of episode 1.
No way. I can't believe it, guys, but he's dead. Believe it, man! We rock! Woohoo!
I am Groot!
By the way, I turned off music because I got a copyright last episode, so music is off. So yeah. Ooh, what's that? Oh, that's the thing he stole. His hand's on his shed, isn't it? Okay, maybe not.
Guess this relic is useless. Huh.
But this gun wasn't! Who did? You did!
He's gonna wake up, isn't he?
You did? Yes!
Where's my mouse? There it is.
Hey, dude, stop kicking.
He ain't getting any deader.
We must
I
respect.
feel like he's gonna wake up.
Respect
Bad feeling
this,
about it.
Thanos.
Oh gosh.
We are victorious. The biggest terror the galaxy has ever known is no more. I am Groot!
I never thought this would happen.
Yeah! What do we do now?
Nowhere mining colony. That's a cup.
Ooh, boy.
Oh, there's that voice glitch again.
Hey, drinks for my team.
5 drinks coming right up. Perfect.
I still can't believe we did it. Thanos is gone.
Believe it.
If it weren't for all this, the Guardians fighting Thanos, do you think we still would have ended up together? All of us. Do you think we would have been friends?
I'd like to think so. One way or another.
Yeah. Me too. For better or for worse. You have to admit, we aren't the most likely group of friends. Without Thanos, we might just end up driving each other crazy. I mean, with Drax and Rocket. Even I might have a bit of a temper. Sometimes. It's a miracle we haven't murdered each other already.
Well, that's what family is, Gamora. You drive each other crazy, but at the end of the day, none of that matters.
If we're a family, it's only because you made us one. Honestly, we all stay because of you, Peter. You're the one who's gonna keep us from falling apart.
Wow. Yeah, no pressure.
Whoa.
Peter Quill! Watch as I consume this toxic liquid.
Chug that liquid, whatever that is.
Yes! I feel nothing.
Wow, that didn't affect you.
Allow me to explain. I feel nothing. What a feeling to not be feeling. This is my hour of honor. My sweet wife and daughter have finally been avenged. I have long dreamt of this moment. And its arrival is satisfactory.
They'd be proud of you, Drax. Thanos can't hurt anyone else's family. And that is because of you.
I can find solace in that statement. I was not there to save my family before. But now that I have exterminated Thanos, my redemption is complete.
Groot's totally right. He said Peter killed Thanos, not you, big guy.
Nonsense. Clearly I got my revenge.
Didn't see you pulling the trigger.
My hands are too strong.
Of course you did, Drax. You killed the guy who killed your family. That's the definition of revenge.
Yes. Thank you, Peter. Those are precisely my beliefs.
I bet if we lied to him, we probably would have got beat up or something.
Consuming this vile swill.
Yes. This is the gun that blew a hole in Thanos. But no, you can't do shots on it. Okay, maybe just one.
Hey, Rocket.
So, as I was saying, I built this brilliant, beautiful piece of machinery with my own two hands. I can tell. You're impressed by my, technological virility. Ain't nobody in the universe can do what I do. Especially not any of you chumps. Things break, I fix them better. You need a weapon? I'll make you 10.
You know, I couldn't have said it better myself. My good pal Rocket here, his gun wrecked Thanos.
The applause feels good. You know? Maybe I should quit while I'm ahead. Go out on a high note. We've been at this hero business non-stop for a while now. I should just retire and live off all the fame and free booze. Yeah! Woohoo! Yeah! As they say, absence makes the heart grow bigger. Nah, that sounds like a medical condition. Ponder, that's it.
Oh yeah, because you've been working so hard. No, you've earned a break.
We all have. I mean, look at all we accomplished. Thanos is dead. The galaxy is guarded. Our job's done. Maybe it's time we go our separate ways. Hey, drink maker! I got 2 hands and one of them's empty.
I am Groot.
I'm gonna need your help, Groot. We can't let Rocket leave the Guardians.
I am Groot.
Drinking out of a galactic superweapon, I see. Bold. Nice to see you're enjoying yourself.
Hey, Gamora. Quit being a loner up there. You know we killed Thanos. And we're heroes. What are you doing all by yourself?
I've got a lot on my mind. It's been a complicated day.
How about a refill?
Why not?
On my way.
You disrespectful human!
How dare you?
Ah, Man, you know what? I'm sorry about that. Wasn't looking where I was going. And I'm drunk.
Watch your step, Star-Lord.
Guess not everyone's a fan.
At least I managed not to drop this.
My hero.
I try. Thanos murdered your people. I thought you'd be happier once he was gone.
He was a monster, yes. But he was also my family. I can't make sense of it.
Being upset is okay, Gamora. This has got to be a lot to handle.
At least I have all you guys to distract me. I keep thinking about Nebula.
Your sister?
I called her that. We both called Thanos father. He used to force us to fight, to prove who was worthy of being called his daughter. I won. We couldn't stop until there was blood on the ground.
Well, it made you strong. You're one of the best fighters I know.
Still, it haunts me. Neb stabbed me while I was sleeping, because I won. Imagine how she's gonna react when she finds out we killed Thanos. She loved him, I think. In her own way.
Oh, she is gonna be pissed.
No kidding. There's a small part of me that wants to see my sister again. But when she finds out what we did, she's gonna lose her mind. She'll hunt us all down and kill us. You don't know Nebula.
Yeah, well, what she doesn't know won't come back to stab us. Look, just leave her alone.
That would be the safe bet. Besides, I wouldn't mind starting fresh.
To moving on.
To moving on.
Hey, you chumps doing a toast without us? You thought we were a team.
To what are we toasting?
I built the gun who killed the baddie. The toast is mine. Says so in the rule book.
Like I was saying, to moving on.
About time.
No, we should toast to the dead. May they be avenged. I am Groot.
To friendship? How? Boring.
Very well, to dead friends then.
Ah, let's just drink already.
Well, we haven't killed each other yet. Nice work, Peter.
Dun 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 dun. Not really. All right, that was kind of boring. It was just mostly talking and celebrating at the bar.
Hey, there you are. I've been looking all over for you.
Oh, are we dreaming or is this real?
Why?
We got a big, big problem.
Okay.
Someone stole that thing, didn't it? That one guy stole that thing he was drinking out, didn't they? I bet that's what happened.
It was not my fault. I barely consumed my body weight in that toxic liquid.
Hey, I was surrounded by adoring fans. I couldn't let them go thirsty.
Oh, I don't care who ordered all the drinks. We need to figure out how to pay our tab.
Oh.
Pete's gonna love my solution. You know I
We
always
gotta
got
pay
genius
for it.
ideas, right? You need a plan, you go to Rocket. That's the deal.
Yeah, whatever it is, I'm sure it's brilliant.
Why, thank you. It certainly is. We're gonna sell Thanos' body.
Whoa.
That is not a bad idea.
Why do we even have his body?
How could that be profitable?
There are people who would find it valuable.
Exactly. And I know just the guy. The collector. He loves buying exotic crap for his museum. So Thanos, the newly dead Titan, will be perfect. He'll pay you tons of units for that body.
Okay, well that is very weird.
You got this purple freak laying dead in front of you, a tree puking his guts out in your toilet, and this is the weird thing? Look around you. Weird is the new normal.
Or we could turn Thanos over to the Nova Corps. They've had an official bounty on his head for years. Plus, it comes with the added benefit of not having to deal with criminals, like the Collector. He's a corrupt thug, bottom line. But the Nova Corps, they maintain peace and order in the galaxy. They have thousands of ships and soldiers.
Yeah, turning Thanos over to the Nova Corps sounds right.
Thank you, Peter.
You guys, you're killing me with this. We'd make way more money with the Collector.
You're being a greedy little rodent right
Oh,
now.
as if you're so high and mighty, Green Lady. You suddenly forgot all the innocent people you murdered for that psycho?
I remember each and every one. Not that you'd understand.
Hey, Rocket, cut it out. Way too far.
You kidding me with this, Pete? This is why I need a friggin' break.
It's Peter's call, Rocket, not yours.
Enjoy staring at my furry backside, chumps.
Alright, time to explore. Check in on your friends. Alright, let's check on Groot. That's not Groot. Alright, let's just go in Pete's room. We're Pete, aren't we? Yeah, we're Pete, duh. Okay, bag. Let's look at the bag.
Had this bag since I was a kid. Used to hold candy. Now it holds... Well, now it holds alien candy.
Alien candy. Looks like we have some photos.
Hey, Mom.
A postcard.
Ah, missed that view.
Assuming he used to live down on Earth. Let's see, anything else? Remote.
I always knew I'd make headlines someday. Just didn't think it'd be for killing a giant purple tyrant.
I still have that feeling he's gonna come back to life. I just have that feeling that something's gonna happen to him.
You.
Okay, let's get out of the room and check in on our friends. Let's talk to Drax.
You, doing all right after last night?
The rodent tried to deny me my victory, but you, my true and noble friend, Peter Quill, stood with me. I believe Hovat and Cameria can rest peacefully now.
Was that an Oreo? Space Oreo? Space. What do we do with Thanos? Eating your feelings. Talk to you later, Drax. Tell me about your family.
You know, I've never asked. Hovat and Cameria. What were they like?
My wife and daughter, they were kind, brave, true. Qualities I, myself, aspire to possess. Ask me no more of them, Peter. I do not always wish to remember their faces.
I really need to figure out what to do with Thanos.
Nova Corps, Collector, thrown into a black hole? That is up to you. He is dead. That is all I care about.
Alright, gotta run, Drax. Stay cool.
My body temperature is always 125.9 degrees.
Oh. Stereo system.
Man, is everything on this ship broken?
So is the ship moving or is it okay, yeah, it's broken. Okay, getting a couple lag spikes. But this game just did come out, so can we go in there? No. Let's see. Look at damaged
that's not
panel.
good.
God, he looks like he's about to like beat up someone. He's like, yeah. Guess we can look at Thanos' body.
Who did? You did. And about to be someone else's problem.
Let's see, what's this? Main console. Oh,
That terminal took a beating in the crash. Still offline. Gotta use the one on the bridge.
okay. Looks like we can go up there later. Let's talk to Rocket.
You come to make amends?
Yeah, man. I'm sorry I didn't stick up for you earlier.
Yeah, well, make it up to me by selling Thanos to the Collector. So what's
Uh-oh.
up, my main man?
How you holding up, buddy?
Yeah, my liver's trying to shake me from the inside out. I've never had so many free drinks in my life. Living in a post-Thanos world, on the other hand, maybe it won't be so bad. Some time off would be a welcome change.
Let's
So,
tell me about the
What's
Collector.
the deal with this collector guy?
Might come as a surprise, but the Collector collects stuff for his collection. When he's not running the underworld, that is. He pays tip-top dollar, which is way better than anything the Nova Corps can do for us.
I feel like if we give him to the Collector, he might turn Thanos back to life, maybe? Because he's, like Gamora said, he's bad or something like that. I don't know. Maybe that might happen. Still
You
working
still
on that.
messing with that thing?
Nope, dismantle it. Gonna use the parts to fix the engine.
Really?
Yeah, well, I stole parts from the engine to make it, so I'm just putting them back. I said I'm putting them back.
Why do you hate the Nova Corps so much?
Those NC jerkwads locked me and Groot up at least a dozen times for bounty hunting, weapon stealing, you know, innocent stuff like that. Hey, come on, a guy's gotta make an honest living, am I right?
So, you made up your mind. You're really leaving, then?
Look, man, 2 days ago I was getting shot at. Last night I was getting shots. Know what I mean? We're famous. I gotta take advantage. Step 1, sell Thanos. Step 2, fling money into air.
I should get back to it.
Oh,
Okay.
and don't be an idiot. Thanos is worth a fortune. Call the Collector.
We're gonna have to make that decision, aren't we? Yep. Decide who to sell the body to from your bridge terminal. I honestly don't know who we should sell it to. I'm kind of thinking the Collector, but I'm also thinking Nova Corps, obviously, because that's the two decisions. But I don't know. Oh, I saw a thing. Yeah. I'm guessing he's like upstairs or something. Oh, it's down the hallway. He's puking.
Groot? Buddy? Yep, well, you just, you hang in there, pal. We're gonna get through this together, okay?
I am Groot.
Awesome. Alright, looks like we are going to have to choose between Collector or Nova Corps. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't wanna... I don't know. I feel like if we do Nova Corps, Rocket will get mad at us. If we do Collector, Gamora will be mad at us, so... I really don't know. I don't know what other people did, but that doesn't really matter. So let's talk
Hey,
to
Peter.
Gamora.
How are you doing?
Fine. Staying as far away from Rocket as I can. I don't want to let him ruin my mood. Last night was actually fun. Maybe too much fun. So, something on your mind?
You still worried about Nebula?
No. I feel better. Talking it through helped. You were right. I should focus on the future.
Hey, what are friends for?
stopping one another from drinking too much. We both failed that mission.
Let's talk
Why do
to
you like
about
the Nova Corps so much?
I don't really like to talk about it, but I was an assassin for Thanos. I killed so many people for him that I lost count. Tyrants. Innocents. Didn't matter. If you ever hear the ridiculous nickname, the most dangerous woman in the universe, that was me. But the Nova Corps, they turned a blind eye to my past after I joined the Guardians. Being with you guys, making the galaxy safer, it's my chance to make up for what I did.
Should we, let's
So-
ask her.
Still mad at Rocket?
He needs to watch his little tongue. I may have been too harsh with him. He just... oh, he's so infuriating.
I guess I'll talk to you later.
Alright, looks like we gotta make our big decision
Don't
after
trust
this.
the Collector. You should
Oh
call the
great,
Nova
she's telling us now to do Nova Corps. I honestly don't know which one to choose. Bridge console. Can we walk around? I might end it here and ask you guys to tell me in the comments. Do you want me to choose Nova Corps or do you want me to choose the Collector? So I don't know. I don't know if it's saved here or not though, so I don't know. I might just do it now. Select a menu to start. Codex. Drax. Name. Drax known. The Destroyer. Does not know what planet he is from. He's a living weapon with the sole purpose of getting revenge on Thanos for killing his wife and children, which seems pretty accurate. So we did get him killed. Update. I thought Drax would be happier with Thanos dead, but something seems to really be bothering him. I hope he's okay. From the way he talks about them, he even names his blades after them. Obsessed Force, it's hard to imagine. That's really not super important stuff. Whoa. Earth. Last time I was on Earth, Michael Jackson's Bad was burning up in the charts. It probably only gone downhill from there, so I haven't really bothered to go back. No matter where I am, though, I'll always be home. Gamora, Groot, Nowhere, Meredith Quill, Nebula. I'm assuming I think it's Nebula, right? Let's read about her. Unknown. Gamora's sister. Gamora doesn't talk about Nebula much, but they sound like they had a similar did I say familiar? Similar upbringing, violent and full of murder. I told Gamora to leave well enough alone with Nebula after killing her beloved father. I think the Guardians are pretty high on her list of people to stab. Hopefully we can steer clear until she chills out. What else? Nova Corps. Alright, here we can... okay, the Collector's on here. So let's read about them and then see who we should sell it to. So the Nova Corps are space cops. They are responsible for keeping the galactic peace, real lawful good types. I guess they're decent enough at their job, but they sure come to the Guardians for help a lot. Rocket can't stand them, but Gamora actually has a lot of respect for what they do. Apparently the Nova Corps have tangled with Rocket more than a few times. Can't say I'm really surprised. And the Collector. Tanlir Tyven the Collector. Nowhere is full of shady people, but none of them are shadier than this guy. He has a museum that buys and sells anything of value. No idea where he gets all his money, but he's apparently got units like a beach has sand. Gamora doesn't trust him at all, but Rocket is all about that bank account. I'm gonna go. I'm kind of leaning towards Nova Corps because giving it to the Collector is basically giving it to him just for the money, and if we give it to Nova Corps, they might keep his body from coming back to life or something. So yeah, because like, I don't know, like, what's her name, the Collector, he could end up bringing Thanos back to life somehow, who knows. The Milano M ship that I inherited from Yondu and the Ravengers. Okay, Thanos. Okay, Star-Lord, which is ourself. We don't really have to read all this. Okay, messages from Barlax. Look, Peter, I know we're regular here, maybe too regular for your health. Thanos. Hey, boy, I've been hearing all sort of craziness around the name Peter Quill lately. Like, people saying you freaking killed Thanos. I don't believe it. Yondu. Okay. Rocket. Quill. Hey, how's it going? Having a good day? I'm just real happy that you're cranking around, checking your messages instead of just calling the Collector. Okay. I feel like if we call the Collector, though, Rocket's gonna leave, so I really don't know. I'm just thinking Nova Corps just because the Collector might bring him back to life. Okay, all those look bad. Nova headquarters. Okay, they don't say anything, so call. Okay, this is a big, whatchamacallit, whatever. So, do we call Nova Corps or call Collector? I'm gonna go with Nova Corps. I think I'm gonna go with Nova Corps just because the Collector, he's shady. We don't really need the money, honestly. At least I don't think we do. And Gamora's gonna be really mad. And the Collector could potentially bring Thanos back to life. I don't know. That's just a thought. It probably won't happen, but it could. But if we call Nova Corps, Rocket might leave. But that's the only thing I can think of. So I was leaning towards Collector, but now I think I'm going more with Nova Corps. So I think I'm gonna have to go with Nova Corps. So let's go with Nova Corps. First big decision in the game. So let's see what they say.
Star-Lord? We thought you were dead. How the hell did you survive? Hardly any of our soldiers made it out.
I'm tough guy.
Our fleet was wiped out.
What can I say? I'm a tough guy to kill.
I should have known Thanos couldn't take you out.
Yeah, speaking of which, I have something you might be interested in. I got Thanos lying right here. Really dead. Smelling up the place. Now, I understand there's some kind of bounty on him. Is that right?
You have his body? I can't believe it. We'll dispatch some officers to your location. Nova Corps out.
They don't need to come to us. Now we're gonna have to tell Rocket.
We could have gotten way more units with the Collector.
See, Rocket's just worried about the money.
I rolled out the red carpet for you, and you took a friggin' nosedive.
Don't be so greedy all the time, man.
I am not all the time. Only when it comes to money and us having it.
I'm Groot.
Groot says you did the right thing. Yada, yada, yada. I say we totally missed out on a big score.
Thank you, Groot. Shut up, Rocket.
Fine. You want to suck up to the space cops? Be my guest. But I
Exactly.
ain't going with you.
Calm down, Rocket. Look, how about we throw in that relic? That'll give us a little extra.
I guess. Every little bit helps.
Honestly, I think we made the right decision. Oh, man. So, I think I'm going to go ahead and end this part here. Hope you guys did enjoy this part. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. If you are new, it'll really help me out. I'm looking forward to making next episode, which will probably be next week. So, stay tuned for next episode. It might be the last part of episode 1, I think, because one YouTuber did it and it was about an hour 40 minutes, and these are about 30 minutes, so that's an hour. So next video will probably be around 20 minutes to 30 minutes. So see you guys in the next episode. Hope you enjoyed. Later.